sit down in the booth. All done. Fuck. What is it doing? This shit. Come on, bro. This is logging me up my shit. Way too well fitted.
That's the way, I like it.
Unc, you ain't fucking with D-Mick tonight? If I promise you he don't play like that. If I promise you he don't play like that, you fucking with him tonight? Huh? Boom, let me know when you live. What's going on?
Play the Texans in about 45 minutes, which is I guess he playing at.
That's him calling me right now. The Texans?
Yeah.
Bryzer. What's going on? You said you trying to load into your shit? Ooh. On your PlayStation account?
My YouTube on my PlayStation because this shit, I can't just broadcast my shit to you. I got my password.
Fucking, I don't know what the fuck is up with Sony. Sony be bugging, man.
We starting to see a common theme over here in fucking 49er land, man. We got a lot of work to do, man. I'm coming from a space where I had success all man 18, man, and I'm in a situation where this team is giving me a fucking migraine. But we're gonna ride the wave out. The schedule don't get no easier. We took 2 losses. We just lost to a great opponent. Boone and shit, tearing my ass up. We made it a game in the 4th quarter, but it got ugly early in the game. I mean, you see the score, I'm down. What's that? He scored 16 points in the first half to my 10. I kept a safety right before halftime. I won the 3rd quarter and we tied the 4th. So that 2nd quarter killed me in that 1st quarter. That first half killed us, man. We've seen some good football though, some annoying good football. Let's look at these quarterbacks. Both these quarterbacks look like a bag of shit today. Lamar Jackson had a 66.6 quarterback rating. Tyrod Taylor had a 45.8. His 87 yards, those catches were crucial catches in the ball game. Lamar threw 495, 2 touchdowns, but that 4 interception to 1. This is the killer, man. These Niners got to start getting turnovers. If I can't get some great turnovers with these guys, we're going to be in long dog fights all year. Like the same thing what happened last year. Close games, long dog fights, can't put the games away. This game could have went in either way though. Losing to Boone, he a death row member, so I'm like, I don't want to lose to him. You know, I want to kick his ass like he want to kick mine. But losing to him, I could take this loss. I don't know if I would have broadcast, y'all would think I was a sore loser the way I was snapping over this motherfucker. I almost pulled the plug like 6 times. Here's what almost happened in this game. I literally almost pulled the plug and I was about to say fuck every member in this league and just quit and drop the whole league on y'all niggas. That's how mad he had me at one point and shit. But, you know, but I had to calm the fuck down. Then I got my girl in here laughing, talking about you ass as hell. You been losing all since you started the real draft, and all that bullshit. That was blowing my shit. But 47 completion ratio, they ain't gonna get it done, yo. Lamar can't play like this and think we gonna win ball games over here, man. 57% here, rushing the ball. This was big. Nick Chubb ended up averaging 7.3. I'm proud of LJ Scott though. He played big for me, man. Him not having the speed I need stopped a couple long runs for touchdowns, but he'll get there. We'll develop him. And Lamar Jackson rushed 63 yards. That's looking like the Lamar he's supposed to look like. But we got to score points, man. Bottom line, we got to put points on the board. Nick Chubb, all them damn rushing yards. He took a fucking swing pass. Yo, that swing pass don't count as a pass. It count as a run, right? Yeah, because that's how he scored a touchdown. All right, yeah. So he caught a swing pass and did some amazing shit on the sideline. If the game was broadcast, go check out the Real Boone YouTube channel to watch the game and listen to Boone talking shit. Talking about he about to put the nail in the coffin and all that shit. But yeah, that one touchdown, that was crucial there, man. He scored twice on defense and one with the MVP of last year, Nick Chubb. Receiving, we both kind of look like a bag of a bag of dirty soap right here. I had 3 catches, 75 yards. There's a couple throws that I missed throwing to him that should have been touchdowns, but we won't talk about that. We gotta do something, man. I mean, I don't think Odell had 1 catch for 17 yards. That's not Boone like. Boone don't want that to happen. You know what I mean? Nick Chubb, 2 for negative. So this was a dog fight. This is two good players going to fuck at it right now. But the game was won on defense right here. Malik Jefferson, a defensive MVP last year with 11 tackles, 3 tackles for loss, and a sack. That's where the game was won at right there. There and right here. strong safety. That guy got a gift. This pick was a gift, but this guy, he just baited me. No. This was the bait. This was the bait right here. All these interceptions, man. Look, Jason McCourty, old ass with a pick. Abraham Ivory with a pick. Bobby Calhoun with a pick, and Derek Kindred with a pick. Well, that was that game. Our schedule don't get no easier, man. We got the division leader, the division winner of last year that went all the way to the NFC Championship game with the Seahawks. We got them coming up week 5. Week 4, we got I never look past any opponent right now. This guy Lava is building this team, so he got some work to do, but he building. But with the way my 49ers is playing right now, we can't look past nobody. So it's looking like this, man. This schedule is tough. Then I got King Falk, one of the best players in Madden. I got him coming up week 6, the bye week. Then I got the Bucks. They gonna be a hard game. I have no idea if Albert's gonna make it through this season or not. Cardinals again, Seahawks. Then I got the ball coach. That's not a walkthrough game either. Rams, Saints, Rams, Panthers, Ravens. So we got a playoff team here. 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 So we got a tough schedule, man. Thank God I picked my goals for 7 wins, man, because I understand it. Like, we still in the building process. Just because we're a year older and got more rookies on the field don't mean we still grew up yet. So these 49ers, man, I might be having to face something I haven't faced all 2018, and that's not making it to the playoffs. Oh, that's going to be hard. So, and I'm not going to talk the shit I talked last year, like, wait till my team grow up shit. I'm tired of that. Right now, they need to play some fucking football. Some people going to get traded. That's how that's going. With that being said, Booney, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Man, talk about that big win you got today. First of all, before you go into that Niner game, talk about what's up with Albert, man.
Oh, man, I think he might be done, man. Stick a fork in him. I don't know, man. Like, he lost his mojo, man. He won a championship, I think, last year in Madden 17, man. You done, though, man. He didn't ever did anything since then.
Wait, where you won that championship at? I don't remember that.
I don't know, man. I might be trying to give him one, man.
Just give him a championship. Nah, I don't feel sorry for him. Fuck that. He don't deserve that. Here's the thing. Albert has been a top player in our league. Something not going on. Something going on with Albert right now. This not the Albert I know. Now I do know when he losing and shit, he don't like to lose. He get frustrated like a motherfucker, and things start to look like it ain't. He don't have that mojo where it's like, I'm losing, let's fight through this shit. I think he lose and he just like, fuck, mad, I'm tired of it. You know what I'm saying? So I think he actually in that space right now. So we might be looking for a Steelers user. So anybody that want to get in the league, I got people, but I rather some of my members, if they got somebody they want to bring over, I'm all for it, man, because I would rather have another member from maybe one of y'all leagues y'all in that y'all think is good and all that shit. Bring him over and let him come over here and see what we got going on. Other than that, we're going to go to our Man Franchise Junkie page where we got shitload of members trying to get in. So I'm going to holler at Albert. First of all, I'm loyal to Albert first more than anything. So I'm going to holler at him, and if this is the route he want to go, he's out of here. But if not, he's gonna keep that team. If he say he want that team, he keeping them. So, but somebody need to be on deck with a player. But with that being said, he conceded on you. Let's talk about that 49er game, man. Walk me through that step by step, how you felt over there.
Oh man, what do I begin, man? We came out, man, with a great first drive. Changed the plan with how my offense played at the beginning. The start that I needed. And then basically, I think you threw a slant route, not a slant, or was it an out route? Buddy Calhoun picked it, pick 6. And from then on, man, you kind of controlled the game. You came back, and you made us punt the ball. I think we had 2 or 3 and outs. You capitalized on the goal line. I think Dalvin Cook, man, he could have had a better game. I think he broke for one long run, but other than that, man, he was kind of set. I think you got the rookie over there. He ran the ball pretty hard also, man, but honestly, you might not think so. I think you kind of missed out on the Thomas, man.
Who?
I think you kind of missed Solomon Thomas.
Solomon Thomas, yeah, because that wildcat up the middle, I thought, you know what I'm saying, that's a Solomon Thomas play right there. And to be real, yo, you hit it on the button. That's how I know you know football, and we understand our players, teams, and our league. Because before I traded him, he had 3 sacks in my first game, and he clogged that middle up big time. Now, I got rid of a superstar player, and in that process, I'm paying for it, because even in the game when I lost against the motherfucking L Train, he was able to do things up the middle on me big time right now. And I got young boys sitting in that middle right now, so I agree with you. That's like some trades I need to wait on them, you know what I mean? Instead of seeing sticky fingers and thinking I got something, maybe I need to sit back on that though, because he kind of like I miss him right now, man. He over in the Dolphins right now. But I don't think I'll be missing him during the off season though. When that off season coming, I'm picking where I'm picking at and kiss my ass. You know what I'm talking about? Bye, Solomon.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, he over there with the Dolphins, man. He about to be all red.
All red. He gonna be all red, all negatives, no, all red over there. He mad as hell. He had to lead the Niner Nation right now. But back to our game though, man. That second half was a turnaround. Now look, I know we boys, but let's just keep it 100. When we was in that second quarter and you was up the way you was up, before the 10 points I put up came, what was your conversation like, man? Keep it 100.
Hey, man, you can check the broadcast. I was kind of silent, man, because I kind of know that I got to score at least 30 points or more to even think about winning the game. So my whole thing was put up more points.
Right.
Not blowing you out, but you know what I mean? I know I can lose a league, just like anybody else can lose a league.
Right.
You know, shit happens. Madden happens. So that was my whole thing. I had to get to 30. 30 was my goal.
Right.
And I missed it by 1, but
about that, but you got it though. I mean, to me the biggest play of the game. I mean, because you think about it, in the third and fourth quarter, the ball game changed. Like we kind of dominated the second half, but it wasn't a complete domination. You know what I'm saying? Like we scored 13 points in the second half to year 6. But you still made big plays and got that clock underhand when you had to. Like, I think one of the most important drives you had was the field goals you got after you came out in a big formation and just put the ball in your boy hand, Nick Chubbs. That was smart. Usually you won't do that. You'll go for the gusto and won't give a fuck. But in that moment, you play a style of football that I think if you do carry over with that, you win all your games. That's Super Bowl ingredients.
Yeah, man, just had to play smart against you, man, because even though, you know what I mean, you rebuilding your team, man, you got some studs on your team, so
right.
I don't want to fumble, you know what I mean, trying to run with Tyrod Taylor or throwing the ball and risk a sack or something and put you in a position for a bomb or something, because I was only up by 6. So I just had to play smart, man, and keep my composure, man, and hopefully we can carry this into the playoffs, because that's where I see this Brown team going.
All right. Now you looking at this Niner team and also playing with them in another league and all that. Do you see me bringing them to the mountaintop, man? You think I can get this team turned around?
Yeah. Let me see. I see we were able to kind of keep I think Interstate 11.
Right.
Keep him at bay. You know what I mean? He got a touchdown 75 yards, but kind of able to keep him at bay. And I think that's what you were missing, man, the big play. I see you tried to go up top with the post and stuff early and a little bit late. But, you know, we kind of kept our composure and kind of played it the right way.
We missed a couple of them in that game, the Interstate 11. I had 2 plays that he walked right by the corner, and the safety wasn't nowhere to be found. And then the one I did get to was 3. 3 of them that I had to make those plays. Like, when you playing somebody good like you gotta be able to capitalize on those plays. You can't miss them. Those mistakes gotta be some type of play. Like the last one I tried, I had the bomb, but as you can see, I was running around with Lamar instead of standing, getting myself squared away, and he threw an under pass. I had you about 5 yards, but he underthrew the ball. So Interstate, the whole thing with Interstate, man, I gotta just trust him. That's 6'4" with 95 jumping, bro, 95 speed. I just gotta trust it, and understand what he could do though. But yeah, you're right, cause last game he didn't score either. Last game he didn't score, and your game he scored in our game, but I got to get him more involved, man. Thinking how good I am as a player. Period. Like I'm always a top player in any league I'm in. I think I'm miscalculating the fact that who I'm playing with. You know what I'm saying? Like, like at the end of the day, we all playing with rookies. We all young. You know what I'm saying? But I'm playing with a team that is the Niners. At the end of the day, man. I thought the schedule would be this year. Like I thought this year we would throw that change around. And honestly, it is a difference. I see them better, but I don't think this is a Super Bowl team yet. Like year 3, 4, maybe. And I gotta have the patience for that because I'm used to being in the playoffs and all that shit. So I gotta have the patience for it. But they got a lot of work to do, man. Like I'm coming out of games where these guys is just not doing nothing on like no picks, no nothing. Like we can't do that. We can't win ball games like that. So I'm gonna go to the drawing board. You know me, bro. I'm gonna work hard at it. I'm gonna go to the drawing board, sit my ass in practice, and I'm gonna figure some things out. But outside of that, man, those Browns, you did a real big move during the off season. You offed your draft picks for next year draft picks. Let's talk about what your thought process was with that.
Oh man, my thought process was basically just kind of Sammy College. He played big for us last year. He couldn't help us get over the mountaintop. So we wanted to kind of make him a special team player, man. Not demote him, but use him in another way. So we figured we needed another outside linebacker, but we didn't want any outside linebacker. We wanted the smartest linebacker in the game. Yes, he played middle linebacker, but we converted him to outside. So we figured with him and Jefferson on the linebacker core, man, we're pretty much honestly unstoppable or very hard to beat. So that was our thought process.
I mean, with the type of user you are on defense, bro, like you kind of make it hard, especially with a person like me, like play calling wise. Would you consider me as one of the top play callers you've been around in Madden, looking on the offense?
Yeah, I can say that. You and Falk, you can see your name. Jones was okay. He run suspect stuff sometimes, and we know we know what he's running basically, but he can't mix it up. I can't really think of too much anybody else right now on offense.
I asked that question. My bad to cut you off, but I asked that question because you make it like with you, like as a play caller. One thing, and I got myself in trouble with that yesterday playing the Bengals. The fact that he gave me that man look so much. I overthought myself. I thought no way he could continue to keep just giving me man. And instead of taking what he was giving me, I wasn't. I thought maybe he'd be in his own this time. Maybe I think that get me in trouble. But playing you, the middle of the field is gone completely. The middle of the field is gone. We watched you get 21 interceptions with a middle linebacker last year. Like the bait game is serious in the middle of the field. So when you playing somebody that takes away completely takes away the middle of the field. It makes it very, very hard to make plays. But Tyrod Taylor, you stuck with him. It seemed like you kind of going to him now. What we going to do with Deshaun Kaiser?
Man, well, with injuries on, man, I gotta keep a nice backup.
Right.
I don't feel like actually trying to build. So, if Tyrod goes down, next man up. So we gonna play it like that. I don't expect him to go down no time soon, but we gotta plan for the worst.
I've been in many leagues with you, and this is the first time I've seen you put a team together like this. Usually you just make somebody real great real fast, check, what we call it, check Henry, check Fournette. With this team, man, not only did you have a great start, like you had a lot of draft picks. I mean, picking the Browns, you were already in front of everybody with the draft picks, and I was the same way with the Niners. But you capitalized off all those draft picks, man. You made players, bro. And the fact that you had 3 receivers with a running back almost to 1,000 yards last year, that's building a complete team right now. What was your turnaround on how you building your teams now? Because it's a 360 from when I saw you in 2017 to right now, the way you're building teams.
Well, last year, I believe that my style of play was good for me winning games, even winning maybe a playoff game, but it wasn't going to be able to get me to the top or get me to the Super Bowl this year. One player at running back, one player at receiver, going deep all the time.
Right.
So basically, I knew I needed more than one weapon. So basically, that's why I went and picked up the 97 speed guy. Want to grab Odell. The NFL blessed me with Landry. You know, he doesn't get as many passes as those other two, but he's a nice safety blanket. And plus Njoku.
All
And
right.
then you know we have Gordon and Coleman in the back if we need it. So yeah, go ahead.
Now Joku big for you, bro. Like that's probably to me. I mean, I know we get to watch Odell running up under shit and Wayne running up under shit, but no Joku keep your chains moving. Him and Nick Chubb is your chain mover right here. Like they both are very big pieces in your gameplay right now. Your offense is very strong. I love what you did with this team on offense. Um, line play, I think your line play is great too. Like you probably got right now, you probably got one of the best line, if not the best line, in real draft right now, and that's the key to it right now. You got the whole fucking offense built right now. But let's call a spade what it is. Your game is defense, bro. Like. Like, you got the type of defense that if a motherfucker get caught slipping, they'd be down 30, 40 points real fast on you. You know what I'm saying? But you got a gambling defense that can get you in trouble, too. What's the balance? How do you keep that a balance to be able to get to that bowl, bro? Because that's what it comes down to you with your team. It comes down to you keeping that balance and knowing when to turn it off and win the ball game or being a dickhead, so say, and put the fucking pedal down to the floor. When do you turn that off?
Well, you know me, man. I always say live and die, man. Live and die by it, man. I'm aggressive.
All right.
Just got to pick and choose. Like in the game we played, I probably left Interstate 11 wide open deep.
Right.
But on one play, I controlled Reed, and I went over and I should have got a pick, but it bounced off his hand.
Right, that was a good play.
He bullet the pass.
Instead of throwing that thing.
Yeah, if you would have floated it up there, he would have been gone. But it's just picking and choosing when to be aggressive. And like I said, Luke Kuechly, man, with his smarts, with his play recognition, is helping me actually kind of be a little bit more dangerous. So I can send him on a blitz, so I can put him back in the deep blue, or I can put him in the out, in the flat routes, or a cloud flat. So that's kind of giving me a little bit more to play with. So,
Right.
man, playing defense this year is right now, man, it's fun.
I bet. And that linebacker right here, he a game changer because you definitely keep people looking out for him and where he's at. But and the sad part about it is like your front seven is so intelligent right now because their awareness is great and the players you got there, plus that rookie got built off of one of those awards. It make your corners kind of look like you don't have good corners in my opinion. I don't really see like you're making your corners who they are. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think anybody look at your roster and be like, fuck, I gotta worry about these guys. They not the typical Madden corners you need to be successful. But you got these guys stepping right now. Like I said, out of the corners you got 5 of them. 3 of them had picks in our game. You know what I mean? So, but do you think that's a position you need to address eventually?
Yeah, definitely next year in the draft. That's exactly why we kind of made the move that we made this year. Cause me personally, I didn't see us getting a decent quality cornerback at pick 29.
Right.
So I figured if I couldn't get the cornerback that I wanted at 29, one pick just around the corner that's probably not going to play for me. So
Right.
that's why we traded the picks, and we figured that we could roll with the guys that we have this year. And trying to build on them. Some of those guys will not be here next year. Buddy Calhoun is making a great case to maintain his starting role next year. But Ivy is also making that case. But next year, right now, we're keeping a close watch out for the Panthers. They're 0-2 right now. So right now, it's the countdown to the top 10.
Got you. The fact that Jabril Peppers is not on the field, man, like, what are you gonna do with this guy? Are you gonna sit him? You know what? I'm gonna give you a piece of advice that you either take or run with it. Maybe you move him to corner and get him on the field. He belong on the field. Think about that.
Yep. Yeah, he does. I put him in a situation, man. I don't know if you noticed, but on the goal line, I had him in on one of those goal line plays, and he kind of made a play in the backfield. But right now, man, in practice, man, he's not playing up to his potential.
Right.
So I can't really put him out there, man, if he's not ready, man.
So you made it to the AFC Championship last year. Are we looking to go to the Super Bowl this year? Are you making any predictions, or are you just gonna call it how you see it?
No, I'll be in the Super Bowl this year. Last year I slipped up, man. I guess the moment was too big for the players. Maybe even myself. I'm not just gonna put it on the players.
Right.
So we slipped up and got down early, came back, fought hard, but we didn't make it, man. That was our Super Bowl to win last year, because the guy who had the Chiefs basically stunk it up. So we will be in the Super Bowl this year.
Right,
There's
right.
nobody in the AFC that can see us.
Now my question for you is let's talk about the entire league, man. What would you rank Real Draft? All right, let me ask you this: is Real Draft 2 better or just as good as Real Draft 1 last year?
Oh man, it's better. Um, it's better, man. Especially being that we went and got the bad teams basically, and
Right.
allowed everybody else to get the good teams.
Uh huh.
And as you can see, even some of the guys that got the good teams, they're still taking you guys' formula. You on formula,
Right.
blowing teams up, but they're not. You see, they're not as good at it.
Right.
He's one of them.
Right.
I think Jumbles will possibly try to do the same thing. He got air last year in the divisional round by me. Chiefs, I don't know if he got rid of Mahomes yet, but I don't know, man. They trying to steal the formula, man, but don't know what's going on.
And the formula, I got caught saying this last year when I was like, y'all think the draft picks is it? That's not it. That's not the formula. We not gonna give it out. But what I do know is the 4 leagues that we in, 2 of them that's not ours. We watched. Well, we can talk about King Madden. We literally watched how what it took people about 4 drafts to realize to start go get those receivers that they was getting. At points we was getting these type of receivers, and we can wait till the 4th round and get those guys like you got with the number 6 pick this year, like the Wayne type of receiver. We watched the whole WBML transform into the way we move. Far as the way we draft and all that, the type of shit we go after, the way we draft, and a lot of these guys went and got these type of players on their team and still don't know what to do with it at all. So I don't think a lot of people got the formula. They just see us, oh, let's pick these receivers. They picking these small, fast receivers. Let's get them. Oh, now they want tall receivers. Let's get them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that. Put it this way: this year in Real Draft, we got 3 leagues in 1 league right now. We got WBML. We got our group, right, and then you got the loyal group right now. They got their own style, yo. I'm gonna be real with you. They got their own style. I've seen it. I'm watching what they doing. They got their own style. We've yet to see what they consider their greatness, because everybody's still in the same situation as we are. Like the Bengals, I don't know. I think right now he inherited a great running back, and he got he had a great draft. Boom, let's just not lie about that. He had a good draft. That quarterback was great for him to pick. He got a receiver, a quarterback, and a corner, and a linebacker in that draft. I thought that was a good move by him. I think Lava is on a slower pace. But I think the Cardinals, he had more pieces to have to build. So I think he's on track. You know what? I'm gonna keep it real. I think Lava is in the same boat I'm in right now. I don't think Lava is an ass player. I think Lava, once the team get built, we're gonna see a different Lava right now. But what I like about that loyal group is they active, they play their game, they shit talk, they enjoy the league, and they always on top of shit. They pay attention, they know what's going on, and they're a good group. The WBML members, we know them. Some of them WBML members is really our members, bro. They really are members, man, at the end of the day. But we got to throw shout out to WBML because that's where we got them from. But they really are members, though. But you can see it. You can see, like, most of the WBML members do what, Boom? As far as offensive style, what do they do?
What you mean, Dick Rod copy?
No, you always been a dickhead. I'm talking about I'm talking about as far as like their style of offense. Like most of them that came over is what, runners?
Oh yeah.
I mean, nah, yeah. Well, they are. I mean, he said they be stealing plays though.
Don't say though.
I ain't saying. Don't talk about it, Boom. What they be doing?
Stealing plays? Can I say it now?
Yeah, you can say it. You can just tear their asses up.
Goddamn, the Punisher, mud ass don't know how to make the playoffs. Goddamn, what, 6-10? How the fuck, man?
6-10, dog, in the playoffs. Oh my God. Hand picked that shit. He did our NFC East. Oh my God. Over there tearing shit up, man. My boy Shakir gonna hold on though. I'll tell you one thing, you'll never get a quitter out of him. He don't give a fuck. He ain't quitting though. And niggas gonna stop picking on Shaq, talking about stat game every time they see him on the schedule. Fuck that. Leave my boy alone, for real. I'm about to lock and load with him. He about to be all right. Leave him the fuck alone. We had some big games played already, man. As you can see, we broke our game down. You 3-0 right now. Them Niners are sitting at 1-2, man. Shit looking ugly right now. Shit. Who else played? You had the Jets versus the Chiefs. The Jets got aired 49-24. Oh shit, here go a big one. 45-6. Washington just got their asses whipped by Young Hood, the Eagles. Wow. That's a surprise right there. Holy shit. Ball coach, I don't know. He said he be running new defenses. You might want to stick to the shit that got you good, buddy. Dell lost 42-14 to Falk. I mean, I don't think that. Yeah, I don't think that was surprising. I'm be honest, not to take up for Dell, but to take up for him. He's still in the building situation too, right? He got to get those charges right. That's the thing. Like you said, we all picked ass teams, bro.
Nah, fuck that.
Fuck that.
Talking shit, your ass whooped.
Let him know. Let him know. Speak your mind, Pop. Tell that man what's going on. What happened? He talking shit and what? Let me taste that.
Some other people taking losses, man. You take losses left and right, man. Never make the playoffs.
Not one time. Dell gonna make it sooner or later, bro. He better win his division. I know that.
The only way you making playoffs is bring back Techno Bowl, dog.
Tecmo Bowl, though?
Yeah, bro. That's the only way.
Damn, bro. Death Row, though. We got DC the Snake on the motherfucking chat right now, who got an ass team himself. He got the coach, man. What kind of schedule you got yourself on before we can see the real DC? From what I'm hearing, we ain't seen the real DC yet because you got work to do.
Man, no excuses, man. We came out early. Expectations had a couple of injuries week one. It's definitely just players making some moves, but you know, we be alright. We in it for the long haul.
My man. How you like the league though so far, bro?
Man, everybody active, everybody getting a bit of shit, win, lose, or draw. Money, get the money.
Right. And the whole concept of how we do real draft, as far as the spreadsheets and all that shit. How you feel about that?
Big props to both y'all commissioners. Take a lot of time and a lot of energy put to get all that going. That shit is dope. It do, and maybe some of the players that aren't as good at building their teams and aren't as good as developing players, it kind of help them get some parity to the league.
Right. And I think that's part of the balance that we have right now. Like I think the major balance we did was our quote unquote good players, the guys that you know top 15, top 10 players. A lot of us pick those teams that, like, you know what I'm saying, like that we have to work on. So it gives all those other guys that, like, you got this. The one thing I know about having a league, your guys that lose games, they got to be the type of guys that can still play with losing games. You know what I'm saying? You know, and it's like that in real life. You got the good teams, you got the teams that, like the Browns, don't never win no fucking games, or the Niners right now, or whatever case may be in real life. But when you got members in your league, yeah. But when you got members in your league, like no disrespect to my boy, but like a Shaq can go out there and lose 45-0 the entire season. He not gonna quit. You never gonna hear him bitching and all that. But if you don't have people like that in your league, you'll never have a good league because you'll always be trying to get new members in your league. You know what I'm saying? And I thought coming into this drill draft, we decided we wanted to reward those type of guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not gonna call names out because some of them, you know, I won't do it. But we all know, y'all all know who y'all are. I think a lot of y'all should be saying thank you to me. But what we did was we took our group of guys that usually win in these leagues and made them pick these ass teams and gave a lot of y'all the head start on a lot of things. So now we can't help the fact that some of our so-called best members still pick good teams and shit. But It is what it is. But for the most of y'all, that bottom half of our league, as far as winning games and shit, now y'all all competitive right now, and a lot of y'all fighting for playoff spots right now, which is cool. I think that's the reason why this league is kind of like the shit now. It's better because it's more competitive in that sense. You won't really see a turnaround till about year 4 or 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, so in that case, I think that's what makes the league hot. And you're right with the players that come into the league, as far as the players we draft and all that shit, that give everybody a jump. You know, it don't take much to build these spreadsheet players at all. So, but after you just had your first full draft with us, I know you ain't really have a full draft, but having that concept of the draft, how did you feel about the draft? How you like it? You think it like feel real to you? Like if give you that real draft feeling?
Oh yeah, I think that shit was smooth. I think it I say one thing for certain, two things for with the new regime that's out here in Indianapolis, we're gonna take full advantage of the draft process. We had a rookie coach over here, rookie. We taking full advantage. Look, we taking full advantage of things. This upcoming season. Look, we out here busting moves.
Right. Take notice, huh? Put them on front, cause it starts right there, man.
We looking for a real quick flip around. I ain't got no time to drink for years trying to build it.
Right. And that tells you, like, when you thinking like that, that's what's frustrating to me right now. Like I'm like, yo, I can't see myself taking another whole season to try to build. But I mean, I put myself on a 3-year program, a 3-season program, but that same energy you talking right now, that's exactly how I feel. Like, fuck that, we supposed to be doing this shit right now. No, I can't be sitting here starting off 1 and 2 with one of these tough ass schedules like this. Boy, we gotta get our shit together. So just know I'm ready to come with that bullshit the rest of the season, and we ain't trying to hear nothing the rest of the season, man. I don't care who on the schedule, we ain't hearing that shit. But motherfucker, I also think that the competition level rose because we got damn near 3 different leagues in our league right now. So I think that made the competition level rise. It's a good league, man. It's a good league and a bunch of good quality motherfuckers in here, man. So with that being said, man, I know you got a couple more weeks for your running backs come back. What you gonna do until that happens? Because I told you to go get the Chiefs backup running back he stole from somebody's practice squad.
We working things out, man.
You figured it out.
Picked up Thomas Rawls. We had Thomas Rawls in and out. Same plane. We told that plane just wait for that. We found us a little young. We gonna get this young in a break.
Right.
We good to go.
Okay.
Andrew Luck got to put more on his shoulders. He wants to stay out here in the franchise. Prove he the franchise. He gonna put a little bit more on his shoulders this week.
Right. You got them Texans, man. They just came off of 2 50-point games right now, man. You ready for what that's grade be like?
Hey, there's gonna be a whole lot of scoring.
Let's get it. What time that thing start? A couple more minutes?
Yep,
couple more minutes, man. Tune in, man. You great see the DC the Snake Eyes, man. You about to play Mill Tice, Colts vs Texans division game, AFC South divisional game right now. We great see some fireworks, man. You heard it from DC first, man. Fireworks. But with that being said, Boone, you got any last words before we get up out of here?
Hey, man, Landry on the trading block, man. Hey, you on the trading block, man. But, hey, man, the motherfucker with the good teams, talking about jungle bum ass. I know you talking about jungle ass. Want to grab a nice team and shit. Young Hood, don't go grab a Super Bowl team. What kind of shit is that?
Right.
Supposed to be one of the top players. Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here. Holla at us, man. Real talk, the realness, and hits motherfucking the real Boom, and our guest DC Snake Eyes, my boy. Holla at us.